Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and it's time to play some Cyberpunk 2077. Yesterday, we did our first race, and we kicked ass. Hey, we even got a message. Not like I'd be afraid of riding shotgun with you or anything, but some practicing for next race. What? We killed it! Yeah. Champion has spoken. How's your aim? This gentle ribbing, is that what's going on? Yeah. Part of my style. Come on, Claire. Aw, Claire loves me. Yep, we'll give her a tongue sticking out emoji. Alright, anyway. Yeah. So, Beast and Me updated. Excellent. So that's what we did last time. We ran our first race and we killed it. I feel like it was too easy. Let's just quickly jump in the shower. This time, I know I mentioned that I might want to go see Takamura, and I may still want to do that, but we still have a whole lot of stuff to do in Santo Domingo. We've got only 3 of the 11 gigs finished, so we've got quite a few gigs left to do there. So I think we have to just keep hacking away at Santo Domingo. We're in no hurry to confront the Voodoo Boys, even though we respect last time, and our quick hacking is now becoming quite formidable. We're a little bit less sneaky. I mean, we're not less sneaky, but we have less perks in that whole sneaky tree. We can no longer jump on people's heads and immediately knock them out, but we got plague. Oh, hi, phone call. Okay.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Yeah.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
You sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully.
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
This is a bad idea, but it's worse if we don't get involved, I think.
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
And who is this?
Maiko Maeda. Who is she exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What's she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Evelyn, Maiko... You seem to know your way around Clouds.
I used to work there. Helped them out with their behavioral chip, perfecting it.
Why'd you leave?
Didn't like the vibe. Place reeked of exploitation.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
I mean, it's 7:25 right now, so I guess that's what we're doing. All right. There she is.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Ooh. Guess I know the type. You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Okay.
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
I mean,
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to
We're
see
taking
you,
the
but
gun.
I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
me?
Guess it left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit, and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too. Now, how am I to deal with you?
I mean, unsavory, does that mean sweet? I feel like that might mean sweet.
Don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Judy has a proposal. About clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Loose end.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something! Or everyone will end up like Evie! Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Yeah.
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read, negligible.
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
I think we'd be able to take him.
Enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
What did you think was going to happen?
Don't worry. She put on an act. A few days down the line, she'll call and tell you her plan to take over Clouds as if it was her idea.
You might be onto something. Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
All right, so we still have that. We're trying not to kill him.
Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine. Want you to do it.
See, again, we're trying not to kill people. If we could get him like arrested or just otherwise destroyed, that would be totally okay with that.
What's up with you?
No point bothering about him.
Bothering about him? Who knows how many people he's treated like Evelyn? How many more he has lined up? Just gonna let him get away with that?
Yeah.
I don't want to kill him. Won't. Sorry, but you can't ask that of me. Self-defense, that's one thing. But execution? Judy, it's bad karma.
You're right. Sorry. Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place.
Yeah, I'm really surprised I was able to convince her of that.
You know what's worse than a corpo?
Whoa!
A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this
I
off.
really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Second you react with your dick instead of your head, you give them exactly what they want.
Does it look like I give a shit?
Doesn't matter. They already flushed one down your brain.
Meanwhile, Judy's like, "What is he talking about?" Hi. Yeah. I'm not alone. All right. Good.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
All right. And hey, that's a level up. Excellent. Well, let's pick a perk point. And before we put it just straight into intelligence, we have enough points that we're only level 32, we're going to hit level 50, so we can max out intelligence and technical ability still, and still have some left over. I don't know if I want to put any more in cool or not, rather versus putting something in body or reflexes. All right, so no matter which I put it in, there's really not going to be any perks it's going to unlock that I don't already have access to. I think signal support is probably the best choice. Increases quick hack duration by 25%. That'll increase the damage by 25% because as the damage lingers. So that's where we'll put that. As far as the attribute, let's go ahead and put it into intelligence. I'll just hold off on crafting anything in the short term. Damn it, I missed the phone call. What do we got? Agent Saboteur. Infect 6th Street computer with a virus. Optional kill Lucius. We're not doing that. Alright, here's the malware. There's only 3 left, looks like. That's that. Yep, we're in combat. Oh, that's uploading slow.
Stop running if I were you.
Alright, job's complete. We're slowly going down. And yeah, answer the call.
Looks like the Sixers learned their lesson. Can't say the same for our lucky chum, Lucius Thoran. But hey, I guess I can't complain, right? Job's done. Matters resolved. Just, you know, try to go that extra mile next time, okay?
We're not just gonna murder somebody. No. Alright, we got a phone call.
Yo, V. Been living good? If you ain't busy, I got a gig for you. Real classic. All you gotta do is break into a corpo zone and plant a bug. Info's attached.
Okay. We need to take this car. Head over as Ted. Okay. Hey, you're Ted?
V,
One and only. You Ted?
call me Teddy. Get in. I'll give you the brief.
Okay.
Fine, Teddy. What's the sitch?
See that garage on the left? Belongs to Kendachi. Tip came in, they've got some special goods sitting in there.
Special?
For the 6th Street gang.
So, what's on me to do?
You get in the garage and place this tracker under the truck. Just watch out for surveillance cams.
Piece of cake.
You are making my career right here, V. The soldier of truth.
You know your way around their security?
Oh, I like you. You want deets? Teddy's got deets. Here's the deal. 2 cams, 5 guards, and another 3 in the back. Oof. Looking a little green at the gills, but hey, I get it. It won't be easy. Just do what you can to keep that mug off camera. Got it?
Sure. See what I can do. All right, Teddy. Time to get to work.
Just, do your ninja stuff. And don't get caught on camera. Cameras love me, not you. I'll be in touch.
Sounds super easy.
It'll be a good day.
Don't you have to take him out? Just leave him right there. All right, there's the answer. The phone call.
Framework. Ted's gonna shit so hard on those Kendachi fucks. They won't know what hit him. Anyways, respect for running a tip-top op, closing the contract, and releasing your eddies.
All right, and we're out. 10,000. That brings up to 71,000. It's 12 o'clock noon. All right, and we have a reward to collect, which is right here. Don't have to go far at all. All right. That is that. All right, breach protocol goes to 12. Excellent.
Hey, someone's coming.
I'm not blind.
Okay, what do we got here? Hi, fellas.
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, don't got a map. Hey, Rick, you got a map?
No, use mine for smokes. And wherever you want to be, sure as shit ain't here.
Hear that? Nothing for you here. Have a nice day now.
Uh-huh. So,
What's in the briefcase?
What? This piece of junk? Yeah, probably nothing.
Cans? Maybe bottles? Who knows?
uh-huh.
How much to take it off your hands?
Let me think.
I mean, I got it.
Fine. Here you go.
Trust me, you won't get it open anyway.
We'll see about that. Where'd you find it? I said, where?
Those dumpsters, over there!
For fuck's sake, Josh.
Look, it wasn't us, all right? Gunk was already cold, we swear.
Wait, really? And here I had you pegged for top-tier mercs. Now get out of my way.
Fine, take it. But, like, chill the fuck out, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we can hack that, right? Oh, yeah. Piece of cake.
You just had to
Open sesame.
Give me a fucking break already.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, it opened. We're fucking rich.
Well, look what we have here.
No, that's probably a bad thing, right? All right, trying to figure out where I'm at, but are you going to be able to figure it out in time? 5. Level up. 6. There's the last one over there.
What the hell is this?
What's it look like? Brancesi, 2021. Untitled number 18. Oil on canvas. Sheesh. Pearls before swine.
Uh-huh.
Well, well. Who knew Johnny Silverhand's a lover of fine art?
Not me. One of my exes. She was a painter. Bona fide psycho, like all of them. The sex, though, can't even begin to describe it.
Yeah, I'd really rather you didn't. What the hell was this doing on the moon?
Why else? Some bougie prick hung it on his wall. Half the Louvre's floating in space.
You ever been there?
Puh, with the chump change I got screaming into a mic? Yeah, in my dreams. All right, let's bail before heads start rolling. As for the painting, you'll have buyers lining up in no time.
All right, that is Space Oddity. Right, we've got to level up. Okay. Technical ability with crafting at 12. That I've got to go ahead and take care of that. Even though 18 there would open up some really awesome perks. Technical ability it is. That way crafting can start going up again, because I got a bunch of stuff to break down. I think we'll take total or recall. I've already got the Ice Pick Daemon. That'll reduce my quick hack costs. Seems like a no-brainer. Oh, we got a call. Yeah.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Carnita Street. 6th Street Gang has established a presence led by Olga Elizabeth Longmead, wanted for kidnapping and first-degree murder, 2 counts. NC authorities have posted a reward for neutralizing the threat in that area.
Okay, about 3:30. And I got eyes on somebody right now. Olga, I presume.
Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You alright? Need help, buddy? You sit here for a little bit? They're not all going to stay unconscious forever. There you go. Well, don't just kick her. Here, let's... Let's move her up to this couch. There you go. You're still alive, right? Yeah, you're still alive. All right, Capitan. What do we got?
Hey, how's life in NC? Getting any sleep? Because I'm not. Not when there's money to be made. So listen, one of my people, name's Juliet, was supposed to deliver me some precious data. Never made it. Getting total radio silence. Check on her, will you? And don't forget the data. Specs attached.
Okay. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. What did I tell you? Give me that weapon. Okay, you're still alive. You're gonna be hurt. There it is. Phone call.
What happened to Juliet V? Fuck. She never mentioned she had a sister. It's a crying shame. Thanks for grabbing that data, V. Gig's closed. I'll be in touch.
Yeah. Bummer. We got a bunch of messages. All right. Let's call Claire.
Hey, Claire. Next race. You ready?
It'll be a tough one. Off-road, lots of lead flying. We'll take Beast. I want to try her out in the field.
Nova. FYI, I'm already here.
Perfect. Join you in a sec.
Sounds good. See ya.
All right. Sit and wait.
What? Man, I can't hear you. Wait. Oh, you mean him? Honestly, I don't know. Must have gone solo. I don't. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, try.
All right. Hi, Claire.
Hey, V. Good to see you again.
Got another race to run, huh?
Second of 4, I hope. Ready to go off-road?
Think this one will be tough?
Badlands, so no fucking around. Anything goes in this race.
So you'll have your hands full.
You too. One mistake and we'll be a 4-ton tumbleweed.
I can do this.
Okay, I'm just gonna melt under that sun, so gonna wait in the car.
Sure.
All right. Let's do this.
I really thought you'd stand me up again. I thought Bully would have to ride shotgun.
Get your pants on.
Bully is a fantastic shot.
Fire up your engine.
He is.
30
he's talking
seconds
always.
and counting.
Too much. You hear me?
Ignore him. Luigi tries to get people's heads.
Hey, you!
So next time I actually don't make it,
Yeah? What's
there's
up?
duct tape in the trunk.
Just wanted to
Just
wish
saying.
you luck. Thanks.
Three, 2, 1.
hard to see. The color palette is not great, and it's a very loud vehicle in my ears. Keeping it full throttle is not the best idea. Too bouncy.
Fucking sandstorm. Careful, V.
Sandstorm. God damn it. Well, actually, it makes it slightly easier. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. It's so hard to talk and concentrate on driving at the same time. We're only 23 out of 35. We got a ways to go still. Straightforward. Gain control, gain control. Got a car right behind us for a second there. Out of 35.
Wasn't easy.
No, that was not that was a much bigger challenge for sure.
You lost him? Oh God.
How am I doing?
You're too wide around corners and slow down the last straightaway, but I'm nitpicking.
Yes, you are.
So, no regrets putting me behind the wheel?
Not yet.
I don't want to ask this question, but it looks like I have to.
Your last driver is better than I am?
He was. A good husband. An amazing wheelman.
So you're racing for him?
He adored this shit. Had a keen mind for machines, unmatched. He could talk to him. When he got behind the wheel, it was like he fused with it. But just him. No implants.
What do you say we win this for him?
I'm counting on you. You want a lift to my garage?
Sure.
Sure, thanks.
Let's go.
Yeah, 7:30. We got time. Yeah, what do we got?
Job just came in, V. You're gonna break into the SciTech factory and steal some designs belonging to a certain Rihanna Kumar. Surprise, surprise. Client's Kumar herself. I'm guessing you'll need to wrap your head around this one, so be sure to scan the deeds.
All right. What do we got? Top engineer, used to live in Preem House, ate organic meat, looked down upon the poor, break into the factory, retrieve the data of the projects our poor, mistreated client was working on. Okay. What?
Judy. So, you got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Micah will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
A&A. Artichokes and avocado flavor. And zucchini for good measure.
Ooh, fancy. So, I'll see you come evening?
I mean, we'll try. It's 8 o'clock already. All right. Oh, looks like we're good. This is where the data is. That's the data. We can get out of here. We don't have to take everybody else out. I do want to grab whatever this guy had, though. All right. And we're up. Piece of cake. Phone call.
You know, it's after gigs like this, I think to myself, shit, am I glad I got V. Keep up the Preem work. Closing the gig.
Excellent. And hey, it's another level. That's 3 level ups in one day. Cannot argue with that. And it is 8:42, so still plenty of time to go see Judy and hear her harebrained plan. Intelligence definitely 18. And that's going to open up anamnesis. Also have signal support I could take the second one of. But considering that some of my hacks don't really take a whole lot, I think we take that.
Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold. We're in the kitchen.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
For once, I'm kind of in agreement with Johnny.
Hello.
How are you?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
No, I don't kill anybody.
Suddenly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest is doing fine.
Don't intend to end him. Not now, not never.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I advise you to remember that.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself.
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine, I'll sit by the window.
The body'll react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Right, I can't do that or that.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom?
There's not a window over there.
Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the Market Square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V?
This is the turn. No, I don't fight.
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
What? No. I don't want to do this. This is a terrible idea.
It's on now!
What the?
Yeah, I'm not a fighter.
Everything chill? You okay?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some cardio!
Say. Just say it. Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower. Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
This just might work. If we get him in his apartment, where he thinks he's completely safe, bosses will understand what we're looking to demonstrate.
My, there's a flickering in that skull sponge of yours after all.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Damn it, Johnny, shush.
Rather not have to flatline anyone.
What he said.
Hope is it won't be necessary.
Overpower Hiromi. Humiliate him. Should be enough.
Yeah, we just had to reset the recording. Yeah.
Count me in, Judy. Already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have
I mean,
fun.
she said she needed a
Toodaloo.
couple days to come up with this plan, and it
Michael,
came
hold
the same
up.
day.
Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
All right. Thanks. Nice of you to think of that.
Don't mention it. V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
So yeah, we're gonna sleep it off here. It was a very, very busy day. Tomorrow we'll get up and yeah, hopefully we don't have to do this whole thing with the tire claws anytime in the next few days. We're gonna keep working on Santo Domingo, and yeah, maybe we'll talk to Takamura tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not in any big rush. Voodoo Boys can wait. I don't know. Maybe talking to Rogue at Clouds or at Rogue at Afterlife isn't the worst idea either, because it's definitely getting worse. So yeah, we'll decide.
Sounds great.
We'll work some jobs tomorrow, work some gigs, make some more money, and see what we're gonna do. You have a great rest of your whatever. Ta-ta.